I've always been a creative. I've worked in different types of creative realms. I used to be a graphic designer, and I think because I was able to make functional dinnerware, kitchenware from ceramics, the idea of furniture kind of came naturally once I started to be able to see, what I can make just by hand, like a small piece. I started to imagine bigger pieces, and just the way that people interact with furniture is always really fascinating to me. And I don't have training in it, but to be able to reimagine, a functional piece that people usually use just for comfort, reimagining that and kind of pushing the limits on that is always something that I find fascinating. So Fortner approached me when I had a studio at the Fort, and they kind of had this idea where they're like, we love the pieces that you make, and we'd love to reimagine those into a furniture piece. And I thought it was such a great idea because, again, to be able to, look at the functionality of something really small and imagine it as a larger thing, I think is really cool. And it's really just a matter of, moving pieces around and kind of interacting with it in a different way. What we did is we ended up choosing a specific piece that I've made, and we used that to create this larger piece. And there's very clear similarities. The piece that we chose, it's a mug, and the mug has a handle. We call it the rainbow handle, but its official name is 53 out of 100. And that comes from this project that I did. It was the 53rd mug out of 100 mugs that I made. So the direct correlation is that the handle has 3 rings, and it's like a half circle. So the furniture piece kind of directly mimics that in a way, where you've got like the 3 tiers, and it kind of represents that mug really nicely. I think that it's such a testament to design and the process, seeing something through sketch versus the final product. And this is my first time seeing it in person, and I've seen it in photo, and I think that furniture, it's a testament to you have to really interact with a piece. Like, I think that seeing it was one thing, and like being able to sit in it is another thing. And I think that knowing what the sketch looked like to the final product, I'm really impressed, and I think that it only just inspires more things in the future.